Dash League Nation. What's going on? It's your boy Goose. Welcome back once again. We're here for Life versus AESR, and I got my boy Humbles in the booth with me. What's going on, Humbles?
I'm back again, ready to commentate.
This is gonna be, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this match. For those of you who don't know, this is a rematch, but you're gonna have to go back and watch the other one to see who won the first matchup. But this is a rematch coming in here, and I am so excited.
I'm also very excited. I think I got to commentate on the first one. I don't exactly remember, but either way, I was watching it and I was pumped. It was awesome.
Wasn't Jaded in there with you and me? Or am I thinking of a different match?
I don't know. We've commentated together on so many matches, it all blends together.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It looks like we have everybody in here. So let's go ahead and do our lineup reveal. Humbles, if you will go ahead and do the honors. Here?
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
All right, so today, representing AESR, we've got Ivy, Shout, Baron, Flash, or if we're sticking to our earlier stuff, it's actually 8 Aaron, but you know, it's neither here nor there. And then Hog Rider. Then on life side, we've got Castle, Iconic, Evil Pancake, Taser, and F2P. Big hitters. Big hitter of a game.
Oh yeah, you knew coming into this that these teams were both going to bring their A game, and they have indeed. Looking forward to seeing Hog Rider play in this. Love that guy. Evil Pancake, F2P. Dang, this is gonna be a good match. I'm so hyped.
Yeah, Life's lineup is actually kind of insane.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be great.
I mean, Castle, EP, Taser, F2P, just on their own, like individually, could probably carry.
Yeah.
You know, like sprinter teams through finals, and you know, but all together on one team, it's insane. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Doll saying hi, Goose and Humbles. Hi, Doll. It's good to see
Hello.
you. Dash League.
Got my peppermint tea on standby.
Ooh, we got to see who's looking at the skins down here. Hold on, let me get these name tags. Oh, Taser checking out the store before we go and start. He's got to get those fresh Rizzy skins on.
Yeah, you already know he's rocking that new deal shotgun skin.
Oh my gosh, yes, I love that thing so much. I bought it.
We're playing on a. What'd you say? Sorry.
Oh, I said I bought the skin as soon as it came out. Like right after, like whenever I could get on, I bought it. It's so good.
I play on my main account like once every 3 weeks, so I have not gotten the chance yet to do that.
Chat, what do we think about the new skin? Have you guys bought it yet?
Going to, I promise.
Whenever
I get back in my main account, I have the in-game credits set aside. Don't you worry about it. Speaking of chat, do you think we could get a poll up in here about?
Oh yeah.
About thoughts on the game?
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let's start.
Coco, I don't know if this is going to be a sugar-free game. I would assume so, but he's also a pretty decent domination player, so we'll see.
All right.
Goose Brady is upset. He said hi.
Oh, hi, Brady. Give me 1 second. I'm doing the poll. Go ahead and respond to that poll. Oop. There we go. Sorry, I was getting some stuff adjusted to make the stream look better.
All good.
Brady says need 30 more credits for that. Grim says
credits just from before.
Yeah.
Grim say?
Need a DL sniper skin. I wish we just had a full set of DL weapons. so that we could.
I think Luger needs his own sniper skin set, like one based off of him specifically.
It just needs to say Luger. No, actually, it just needs to have his face on the side of it.
It should just be based off an actual Luger. It should just that should be what it is. Oh man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So Goose, how do you think this game's gonna go? Your honest to God opinion.
Ooh, see, with this lineup, Life's lineup is just so stacked. I think it's honestly gonna go their way.
I agree with you, yeah.
But you know, Acer also has some heavy hitters with 4 and Hog Rider. They're pretty stacked too. It's just gonna be. I think it's just gonna come down to whoever has the most, because they're all good killers. They're all top killers. I think it's just gonna come down to who has the most objective focus.
Yeah, that's a fair way to look at it. I gotta agree with you though. I think this is gonna either be really close or it's gonna be close. There's no or. It's gonna be really close. I just would like to know how close it's gonna be, especially since we're playing on Abyss and Volcano, which I don't think. I mean, I'm sure Life practices it. I see them scrimming all the time, but I don't know if how much Acer's practiced Volcano specifically. I mean, you don't really need to once you're at this level. It's just you hop in and you do it. You press the buttons and you go for it. But
yeah,
sometimes you know having a little bit more time in game on certain maps can really make the difference. Looks like we're about ready to get going though.
All right, here we go. We're getting the thumbs up, giving them a little nod, and we are going to get going here in just a couple seconds.
No, Leilu, nobody else is doing troll romance on RuneScape.
All right, and here we go. Acer versus Life, part 1.
Part 1.
Oh yeah, there's 2 maps. Well, 3 if we go to a... Let's get some red rollouts
when
here.
we go to a control point.
Yes, when we go to a control point. Got to put that energy
also,
in the air.
Do we know if there is a server swap?
That I don't think we're gonna have a server swap. I don't think they swapped last time, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, Goose, Leilu's asking if you can flash tab real quick to see the lineups.
Oh.
Just for anyone who may have joined late. There you go. There's it. And you can pause if you want. Anyway, back to the game.
Oh. And the cart is down. Back up now. Oh, Evil Pancake coming around and taking him out.
EPPOV. Lots of looking around. Damn. I already got multiple blue players pushing up into water room here, trying to clear the space forward so that the cart can move uninterrupted. That being said, cart has gone down several times so far. It's currently down, actually. Got a lot of, I can't tell if, blue side's being very aggressive here, and red side is not being given a lot of room to really think so far. Although that being said, like I've mentioned, cart has gone down several times already. So fantastic job by red side here, and fantastic job by blue side. EP on a 3K right now. Excuse me while I text my wife real quick. There we go.
You're
all right. Yeah. No, sorry, I had to feed the dog earlier. So. Multiple red members here going through flank. Looks like cart's finally starting to enter that that water room. Ooh, taser with a shotgun pistol combo. Yeah, sitting at about 4.5 minutes. Cart is fully in water room right now. I've mentioned it before. I'm going to keep mentioning it. Sorry for those who've heard me say it already. Average time for this first portion, you want to be up at the top of this hill, fully turned around the corner with about 3.5 to 3 minutes remaining on the clock to meet league average, which with these guys is either going to be way too easy or it's going to be a stalemate and a double pre-check like the last time. So we shall see. There was a quick double stack there on cart. Castle on a 3K, Ivy on a 4K with that quick little double kill there. Alright, red has some good stoppage here in this water room. It's exactly what you want to see. This and the, what is it? This and the top of the hill here, the 2 sticking points, in my opinion, on where the cart gets held a lot of the time. So A little bit of double stackage there by blue side. Continuing to try and move that card up as quickly as possible. Not a whole lot of red presence here. They seem to be trickling in a little bit. It's one red after one red after one red, and life is just too around the cart for it to really make any difference here for...
Yeah, just a couple of seconds ago, you can see it on the mini-map. There were just all of the life members just surrounding the cart and escorting it.
Og trying to get behind him here in this flank, but he was seen by at least 2 people, and that gets him called out to taser. Takes him out with that shotgun pistol combo. Several members of AESR here standing around the rocket pickup. Flash doesn't see taser.
Oh.
Gets the pick anyway, but he is half health. He's going to have to pick that up. Gets pushed by Castle. He knew he was going to be there. And Hog Rider shares the same sentiment. Pushes behind him, sees, attempts to get a pick on Cart, but there's nobody there. Iconic gets the pick on him. Ignores Cart to go and try and disrupt for his teammates.
Clears out a couple.
Getting 2 picks, yeah. Cart double stacking, triple stacking almost, just trying to get around this corner here. They do manage to get around the corner. We're sitting at about 2.5 minutes right now. Definitely still recheck territory, although it's very unlikely at this point in the game here. Does look like most of, if not all of blue got cleared out from the cart. There's 1 member, maybe 2 around the cart right now, but cart is not moving. 2 minutes exact on the clock here. If AESR can hold them right here, that would be the end of the first half, so we'll see how that goes. Castle on a 3K. Iconic also on a 3K. Castle turning that into 4. Sitting at about, ooh, taser, long shot kill.
And there it is.
And that's checkpoint. Alright, so checkpoint with 1:40 on the board. Now we are going to want to see life get through into this room right here, Jelly Room, with about 5 minutes on the clock. 5 to 5.5. Surprise, no, Rusty does not play for Acing anymore. I don't believe he is playing for the rest of the season, although could be incorrect there. You have Baron, who's currently trying to clear out Jelly Room. Does not succeed, though. Iconic doing some excellent forward disruption here. Taken out by Hog Rider, who gets another pick there on... who is that? Taser? Taser. Card is still moving currently. Oh, well, I say that, and then it goes down. Looks like Red is doing a pretty decent job here of trying to hold the cart in this lab hallway. This is, a lot of the times, this hallway here is going to be free movement for the cart with very little disruption due to the fact that it's so far away from red spawn, and it's not really worth trying to stop it too much unless you can get a seriously good hold in that hallway. So what you'll see oftentimes is that the new battleground becomes Jellyfish Room, and the cart gets free movement until it reaches that Jellyfish Room, at which point it then gets held for a decent amount of time.
Oh, a nice double kill.
Ooh. Hog on a 4K right now, taken out by Castle. Ooh, Castle knew he was getting chased, but he didn't know from where. Gets taken out by Flash. EP, it apparates into existence to kill Flash. Alright, we're looking to see some... Card is still moving currently. It looks like they're just outside of Jellyfish Room here with about 5.5 minutes on the board. So they're at the start of that 30-second average Payload league pace. You have EP on a 4K right now, disrupting all the way into their spawn. With some people slipping by, however, card is going down occasionally. EP senses that the card is down on a 6K currently, goes to back up his teammates. It's another pick on Hog. It's a 7K. Shout, that's an 8K. Almost gets Flash, he needs health. And he's taken out by Flash, who also was very low health at the time. Castle gets some revenge for his teammate there, and it looks like there is a really, really good hold by blue side here in this Jellyfish Room. Cart is continuing to move very, very freely here currently.
Yeah, it has not gone down much at all.
And even when it does, it's one right. I mean, they're right there ready to back it up. All right, yeah, no, red side is just having a really hard time breaking through right now. It's going to be detrimental to them if they want to stop them before a 100% mark. Baron low on health, looking for some. Gets it, looking to push forward maybe. So he's going to go through flank with Hog Rider.
Oh.
Oh, just unfortunate turning of the head. Iconic turns around to go get Hog Rider, who was in their flank.
That always seems to happen. You look away for 2 seconds, then you just get hit right in the head.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Happens to the best. Iconic currently just in their spawn, doing whatever. Does get 2 picks out of it. He died on a 6K. Cart is inches from turning the corner. They still have 3.5 minutes left on the clock. This is a really, really good time to be entering this final room here. It gives them a full 3.5 minutes to really work on that 100%, and it could come about. Just need to have a lot of decent group ups and some decent clears. Oh, F2P looks like he got caught trying to get some picks. He does manage to get both of them, though, taken out by Baron. Cart is back up. Alright, 3 minutes, and the cart has pierced into the room. So, what we want to see from Life at this point is it's gonna have to be consistent pushes, whether that means grouping up consistently every 20 to 30 seconds and doing a full group push, or trickling in so consistently that AESR is just not able to set up any form of reasonable hold, which in this instance, trickling is probably not going to be the move because of how open that room is and how close it is to red spawn.
Yeah.
You know, you can kind of get away with trickling when it comes to like Launchpad or Canyon, depending on how you do it. But with this map, it's not very viable. Double stack on cart in the final room, kind of ballsy, but they do have 3 members of Life in the area. One gets taken out on cart, the other goes down on cart. 2 minutes remaining, they're at 90%. This 90 to 93% range ticks by so slowly. So we may not see a whole lot of percentage change here.
Raider Gator saying 89 to 90% is what he thinks. Well, they've already reached that.
Yeah, well, they're at 91 now, so. All right, minute and a half remaining. It's still viable to get 100% here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Especially with how easily Life tends to be clearing out this area. I mean, you know, they'll clear out, you'll see a quick group up, and then there's a minor amount of trickling following that group up, and then they'll do it all over again. And it seems to be working really well for them. They're at 92.3%.
And Life does have a group up right now in Jelly.
That they do one on cart, gets it up to 92.75. Yeah. 1 minute remaining. Taser pushes back to get a pick on Baron. Gets another pick on Hog Rider. Spazzing out. Making sure he gets that. Picks up his shotgun so that he can move forward. It looks like we have a group up here.
And it looks like that might have gotten foiled, but one got through onto the cart, and they push it even more.
Almost 95% here. Really, really good job here by Life. While not unheard of, getting, you know, between that 90 to 100% range on this map is a feat. So, excellent job.
Oh, tries to go
trying to shoot through his neck. Oh man, I love that. 10 seconds remaining on the board. Cart went up for a second. We're currently at 94.83. Looks like Life is going to hang back for a second, try and get that overtime. Will Iconic make it?
Nope. No,
he was just slightly behind. So we finished out the first half of the map. Life 94.83%. How will AESR respond? Man, this is exciting. Good match. Good match.
All right, here we go. Let's see some EP rollout. Looks like Iconic grabbing shocks.
Oh, maybe EP wanted them?
No idea, but Iconic's shock usage is legendary.
Yeah, no, that is for sure. There was a bounce shot hit marker in that room there, but didn't quite get to tell who it was. Lots of hits here from EP, but no kills, unfortunately. Taken out by IV. Iconic with his shocks up. Ooh, unfortunate headshot there by IV. A lot of blue members of blue here in this flank route. Looked like 2 to 3. One did go down. There is a nice little 1 to 2 stack on card at any given moment. Card is definitely not going down as often as it was when life was on the card here, but that may change. Card is still down. There we go. Card goes back up, and we're rounding the corner. Now, I think they were entering the water room with about 4.5 minutes left. And then they were at the top of the hill with about 2.5 left. So keep those numbers in mind as we go along. I mentioned this in the game earlier today, but matching pace on this map isn't as important as it is on others because this first half it's basically 2 games, the first half and the second half. And you can have a really bad pace, but as long as you make it through checkpoint, you can rebuild it really easily. Baron hopping on cart here. There's a little bit of a double stack here. Ooh, Baron knew where Pancake was, and that was detrimental. Lots of members of red here over in this house health. Baron was on a 5k right now. Shout on a 3. Looks like blue has managed to clear out most of the area, which is going to be very beneficial for them. Keeping the same pace as life was at this point, I believe. Ooh, Baron kills EP again. Currently on a 6k, EP on a 3. Where he was. Oh, disgusting. Oh, disgusting.
8 kill streak. 9. Let's go.
9.
Oh.
Taken out by EP. Trade happens near cart. Got Will Smith back in the chat asking why Sugar's not playing. And Margot Robbie actually mentioning how Hog Rider's the GOAT. Well, he's a hog, but you know, same difference. Lots of blue here around the cart. Looks like Shout's telling his team members to push up. So they are a little bit behind pace in terms of life. Now, I did mention that it doesn't really matter as much on this map, but I'm going to keep mentioning it just to keep a different perspective on like how the match may be going. It does look like they're a tiny bit behind pace, but they can make that up here on this hill if they just focus up here. Baron hopping back on cart. Oh, it sounds like Sugarcane's sitting this cycle out. Unfortunate, but hi, Jaded. All right, red side is picking it back up here. They're managing to hold water room a little bit better. Yeah, I think blue side may be here holding up for a group hub, trying to clear out.
Looks
some of the
like
areas. It. Succeeds for a second. Cart goes back up. Oh, there we go.
Cart is still
now
pushing.
Yeah,
and EP
Blue's
gets
taking it
around.
back.
Oh! Double kill on Cart from EP.
4K. Insane. Does push back up. Manages to grab one of their dashes and completely disrupt on main rail there. Lots of blue here over on this left side. Seeing a little bit of lagging out of Shout. I wonder if that's a server issue. Ooh, Iconic rockets up. Alright, they are officially about 30 seconds behind pace here where life was. And that's not like, they can still get checkpoint here, but the closer to like 1 full minute they get, if they can't get that cart to at least halfway to where checkpoint is, then, they got to at least get it around the corner before 1.5 minutes if they have any chance here of making it through checkpoint. Iconic grabbing a health so that he can keep himself up to code. Taser on a 3K. EP also on a 3K. Iconic looks like he's hanging back, watching his wrist, waiting to see if that cart goes up. It sounds like we've got a lot of really good disruption by red side, which I would love to see right about now, actually, Goose, if we could. Love rocketeering, but unfortunately, this is a little bit stale.
Cart sitting at about 45 degrees around that corner, not helping blue side at all.
1 minute left. Yeah, just 1 minute left. I do have a member of red standing on that cart with a shield. I believe that's... is that F2P? That's definitely F2P.
Cart finally makes it around the corner.
They do, but these rockets are just, they're too intense. Cart cannot stay up if they do not take these rockets down. 30 seconds on the clock. We might be looking at a pre-check here. If Life had gotten 100%, that would have given them some extra RP points. Unfortunately, that will not be the case. Rockets go down to Shout. They just need to group up right now. This could be their moment to really break through. But the red presence around the cart is just
10
so
seconds
heavy.
to go.
7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2. Will we see an overtime?
And that is
don't,
it.
and Life gets it. Life pre-checking Acer here, 94% to 28.69. Fantastic job by both teams here. Let's go ahead and take a look at some
Here
post-game reviews.
we go.
Goose, you want to read about?
Yeah, go. Yeah, I got it. All right, so your final scores on Abyss. Evil Pancake, 75 kills, 48 deaths, 8,235 score. Top scoring over on Acer, Baron with 65 kills, 52 deaths, 6,348 score. And then followed up by Castle, 54 kills, 49 deaths. Flash, 44 kills, 57 deaths. Life getting the pre-check on Acer. So it looks like Life discussing their game plan for Volcano. Chat, what do we think about that?
I think we could get another poll up here.
Oh yeah.
Looks like chat was right. The poll finished out 71% said Life had it. So Will Smith and Margot Robbie are hitting each other in the in the chat. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'm not seeing Cream on Acer. I wonder if that's. I'm not sure if he left or not. Pretty sure he's still on Acer. It'd be very beneficial to have him play right about now.
So Acer got the 24%, is that right?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
They get
Cool.
4%.
Sorry, I got to update the paperwork here on my end so the stream looks nice.
Raider Gator, the RP points, they are not extra actually because Life did not get 100%. It's 100% in a pre-check is the extra RP if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Jaded saying that Acer did win the Domination last time, so
Oh
maybe they
yeah,
take, Volcano.
they did
And
go
then
to
Cream
a.
is busy with- so
I forgot that it went to a control point. Life is goated on Volcano.
yeah, it was. Well, I guess we'll have to see that then. What do you think the scores are going to be?
I think that it is going to be. Oh man. Whew. I think Acer's gonna come back. I think they're gonna win on. I think we're gonna go to another control point.
I'd have to agree with you there. I think it's going to be close though. Also, yeah, you are right, Raider. It is 90% for that map. So yeah, they do get the extra RP points actually with a 95 pre-check. My mistake. Thank you. Yeah, and there
Flash.
is no server swap, so it will just be one Dom flip.
Flash getting shot into the wall by his own teammates.
We seen any trade outs or anything? I did see one member of Acer leave earlier.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, Spud coming
Willow.
in for Acer.
And Willow coming in for Life.
Nice.
Love to see it. Life is the new loop, I feel like. Just missing a couple key guys like Lat and Laz, but
And not Gollum.
is not Gollum not on life?
No, he's on Orion.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, well never mind.
So Loop kind of
Life
split in
stuff
half.
in the game. Yeah.
But
Actually,
Spud,
well, in that case, Orion's the new Loop. Because you've got more members.
oh my gosh, Spud is one of those players who moves around a lot in real life. So when it comes to in-game, you just see him just like back and forth so much. I'm not going to do that again, chat, by the way.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that. Someone clip that. Yeah, I cannot move around in real life like that.
Oh.
It's the sedimentary life for me. Are we getting going?
I thought so.
Oh yeah, I wonder where Odd is. For Acer there. I'm sure everybody's got their reasons for the reason the lineups are the way they are.
Doll saying, let's go Willow. Yes.
What is up, Gravix in the chat?
Ooh. Gravix.
Gravix, you better get me back into casting and commentating, my guy. We need you.
Here we go.
Match starts in 3,
All right, let's see if there's going to be a less than a sub 1 minute point. Those
Yes,
are always
I would hope
crazy.
so.
blue takes C. First elimination.
Oh, a moving kill taken out by Iconic. He's trying to get into Acer's base. Fails though.
Ooh.
Baron taking him out.
Countered.
Countdown for Acer.
Blue team scored.
Oh, another countdown for Acer. Just 2 up.
Countered.
Countered at A though.
Red
Will Smith,
takes
you're getting
B.
hit on, or Will Smith is hitting on Goose.
I know. All right.
Red takes B.
Jaded, you can tell her yourself she's watching. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted.
Yep, there's Jet
So,
Ski.
Blue takes
yeah, there she is. So we do have big Acer control here, honestly. So far, most of the map has been controlled by Acer. Did have Ivy with the armor, and a quick countdown for Acer there, which was countered by Willow, and then another countdown by Acer. Man, it's just countdown after countdown. Acer really needs to, they need to get these countdowns, of course, but they also need to make sure that they're clearing out as many people as humanly possible and holding buttons, which is a tall order, especially when you're going against, you know, when you're in the top 2 teams in the league. Like, I can only say so much before it's like, okay, bro, shut up, but... do have very heavy B control here. I'm not seeing a lot of life run through B, actually. It seems like life is more focused on A and C, and then they swap over to B, which may be hurting them a little bit.
Red takes C.
Acer's still holding B and A. All they need is C right now, and to kill as many of life as possible. Oxymoron. Great over at B there. Lots of kills up on the board so far. We're only a minute in, or 2, I guess. Oh, Hog and someone else are at me. They choose to ignore each other. Iconic getting a double pick, it looked like. Baron on a 3K right now. Oh, countdown.
Wow.
And that's a point for Acer. Last second button hold. I did
With
not
only
even see
2
that
people
coming.
up.
Yeah. Excellent job there by Acer getting that first point in the first 3 minutes. Not the first 1 minute, unfortunate, but still a quick point, all things considered.
Go.
Only 22 more minutes left to go. 2 more points from Acer, possibly 2 more points from Life. We'll see how this goes.
First elimination.
Looks like Ivy was waiting for that armor, but someone else either got to it beforehand or told him to hold off on it. Looks like a member of Red got to it. Not sure who. Acer currently holding A and C, as Quick Draw would call it, a life sandwich. Life pulls back. It gets a very, very fast countdown, but gets taken back by Life. Life currently only holding on to B, which gets taken.
Only 2 up.
2 up. Countdown for Life.
Oh!
Will this be it? And that's a point for Life. Wow.
Wow.
Very quick counter argument.
And that was a team wipe.
Insane. Man, if it continues like this, we may see a very fast domination. Although I've mentioned it before, I'll probably mention it till I die. But with these domination maps, what tends to happen is, you know, one team will get 1 point, another team will get another point, or you know, one team will get 2 points, another team will get 1 point, and then it stales out for a while. Acer with a countdown, actually. 2 up. They do manage to get the counter though. Fantastic. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by them doing the opposite of what I was telling, what tends to happen is for the first like 5 minutes, there's a lot of countdowns, lots of scoring, nothing super insane, but it's very fast-paced, and then for the next like 15 to 20 minutes, it's just thugging it out, a real war of attrition, because the teams get used to playing each other on the map after the first 5, is what tends to happen. You know, norms go out the window here when teams like this play with each other. Spud shaking a little bit, looks like. Life currently holding A and C. All they need is B.
Countdown from Life.
Countdown. 5 up from Acer, though. That is not going to go well. Willow really wants this pick on IV. Gets it. Looks a little frustrated that it took him that long. Gets another pick there on Baron. Currently on a 4K, actually. Oh, misses his dash. Unfortunate. Does get the pick on IV, though, and moves back towards B.
Oh, only Spud is up.
Try and run for a hold. Will this be another point for Life?
Wow! Oh my
Spud
god!
gets the insane counter, and then looks for a dash and doesn't quite find it. Insane counter there by Spud. Life gets another countdown, though. Doesn't matter, though. There's only 2 up for 3 up, 4 up. Never mind. They respawn too quick. Hi, Cream. Life currently holding A and C. Acer only holding on to B right now. Looks like Baron missed the button on accident. Does get back for it, though, and clears out the enemy's team. Acer now swapped with Life. Quick countdown, countered at B. Life is currently only holding B. Countdown for Acer, countered at A. A little bit of Baron's moving around a little slower now. Looking to maybe suss out where some people are. Countdown for Acer there.
Only 2 up?
Counter.
Oh.
Another countdown. Another countdown. 3 up. Goodness. Countdown after countdown. I both love and hate that about teams that are this evenly matched with dominations. It's an insane, fast-paced game to watch, but good lord, can I only say another counter on so many times.
Blue takes B. Red takes C. Red team counter.
Looks like Spud's managed to push into A a little bit, but Castle knew exactly where he was.
Oh, and that's a team
Hello.
wipe.
Oh man, another point for Life. Acer's got to get another point here if they want to stay in the competition. Otherwise, Life is going to be able to get him. Wow, that came out of nowhere, actually.
And here we go. Match point. Is Life going to go away with this match? Let's find out.
Blue takes B.
Looks like Red Side is taking a little bit more of a countdown, actually. It looks like Red Side seems to be taking a little bit more of a preserved attitude towards it. They know that if they get scored on, it's going to bring them right back to that high anxiety, high octane level of play. But if they can just take their time here and move through the map, you know, doing what they can, then Acer is not going to be able to really do anything about that. They are ahead here, and so theoretically speaking, all they need to do is hold out for the next 17 minutes, which sounds crazy, but it has happened before, and it won't, you know, it'll happen again. So we'll see. Life with a countdown right now, just taking their time, doing their thing. Acer, on the other hand, the exact opposite. currently scampering to try and get that last point here, and they're doing a really good job of holding them off. But Acer, man, they are just, sorry, Life is just doing an excellent job here of keeping it clear at all times. Looks like Castle missed the button there on accident. Life currently holding B and C, Acer only holding A. There we go. Fighting at B, lots of fighting at B. Big sticking point right now.
Will Smith wants to join Acer.
That's a W. That's a best edition. That's the best edition award right there. Acer currently only C. Now they get B back, but there is still life presence in the B area. Man, B has just been a real big sticking point here. Countdown for life, only 3 up. Well, will this be it? No, they counter at A. FTP looking for another form of health. That shield, unfortunately, does not quite find it. And he gets taken out, unfortunate. Acer holding A and B. All they need is C. Looks like A is going back and forth between Life and Acer, actually. 3 up. Life countdown. Countered. Still 3 up. Baron just barely saves it. Goes to grab a health and then pushes back into B. So Acer is finally holding B for a significant amount of time. This is going to be their chance to go grab A and get another point. Looks like Life, though, they caught on to that. They're going to be pushing back into B and retaking it. Acer currently only holding A and, well, only. They're holding A and C. Now B. A swaps back to Life side. Bottom right corner, we got EP in Acer's base. Countdown for Life.
And
that's
there it is.
15 minutes left on the board. Life takes it 3-1. Excellent job. Both teams here did a fantastic job. Life not going to want to take it to a control point. They are stopping it here.
Absolutely. And here is your ending scores coming up right now. All right, so Castle leading Life with 29 kills, 17 deaths, 82 score. Baron, top of Acer, 28 kills, 21 deaths, 7,782 score. All the kills and deaths are fairly even. So Life just able to have a little bit more focus on the objective and come away with this victory.
Really good showing by both teams, though, honestly. I did expect Acer to get another point during that domination at least, possibly get a third and call it a day. But, you know, shit happens. You know, things are the way it is.
Absolutely. Let me just
so I did put a message out. Yeah, no problem. I did put a message out in the competitors channel a little while ago about the captains if they wanted to hop in here for.
All right. Well, speaking of that, let's get us over to our end game lobby and we will go from there. All right. So Life with a shocking control of this game. 94 on the payload, 3 on the domination to Acer's 24 and 0. So, yeah, if any of the captains are listening, feel free to jump in the open channel. We'll drag you in. And we'll also talk about some roster lock coming up. I don't know if any...
Shout in here.
Ooh, all right.
Can you hear me okay?
Hey, there we go. Yeah, let me turn you up a little bit. There we go. What's up, Shout?
Yeah, I'd use my actual mic, but I'm still on my headset mic right now, so...
Oh, gotcha. So, obviously, the outcome you weren't looking for, but it was a... I mean, it was a Dasher League game, and the skill level shown in this is just outstanding. Obviously, like I said, not the outcome we wanted. But, you know, we still have 3 cycles to prepare as much as we can. You know,
this is just practice matches just to get us prepared for the playoffs matches where it really matters. And I just hope that teams watching this, like you captains that are watching right now, AESR is a team that can be beat. So you guys need to don't be afraid to reach out, get some scrims set up.
Absolutely. Are there going to be any last minute additions before roster lock? Or are you guys full? I don't remember.
We're not full. No. No, I'm not gonna.
Just real quick, they did get
confirm
one in
anything yet.
Domination. Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Anyway, back to what you were saying, Shout. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we don't know if we're gonna take any other players yet. We're still sorting that out. But yeah.
I apologize, AESR,
Castle.
for putting the wrong number on there. Castle, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
So, Castle, what were some secrets coming in here? Obviously, you don't want to spill your game secrets too much, but what were some takeaways that you came in with the game to the game with?
Well, I mean, based off of last match's results, obviously we didn't want to get stomped on the Domination again. So we've been playing Volcano quite a bit, much to the chagrin of a lot of people on my team, because Volcano's not typically a favorite, but we've been practicing, and I mean, and it's good that we practiced. I mean, AESR gave us such a hard fight. I mean, yeah, they took that first point, you know, when you lose that first point, you have like a slight feeling of dread, so it was kind of like, okay, I gotta lock in, and
yeah,
I've really pushed this. But no, we had some ideas, you can see them based off what we did in Volcano. We were a little bit more coordinated this time, and we really book chopped it, so yeah.
And it looked like you guys prepared coming into this. Like, you guys had a game plan, and you obviously executed it well. Chat, do we have any questions for the captains? Go ahead and get them in. Humbles, do you have any questions?
I mean, well, I do want to mention real quick. My cat came in here to say hi, Goose. So.
Oh, there we go.
But yeah, I don't really think I've got too many questions. Honestly, it was just it was a really fun match to watch. I love playing with you guys out in pubs specifically because it really shows like who's putting in practice and who I'm seeing, you know, out in pubs and playing against each other and like scrims and whatnot. And it's always a blast to get to play with like the top of the top. So getting to watch it and commentate on it, it's a pleasure. And I had a really good time watching you guys put out your best there for the third cycle halfway through. Halfway through the playoffs. Oh man.
And Sugarcane in the comments saying relish it won't be around forever, referencing the win.
We expect a hard fight from you guys in whatever matchup again. Either if that's Cycle 6, I'm not sure how Cycle 6 is going to work, but I know we'll face you in the playoffs for sure.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to this. Obviously we're experimenting with a new season style this season, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it all works out in the end. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, because Phoenix is supposed to play Acid this cycle, so this coming cycle. That's gonna be kind of difficult. I mean, I'd take the full forfeit. You know, that's extra RP points. But
no, we can't say that. Don't do that.
I know.
Come out and play the game. But yeah, Shout, Castle, do you have any last minute words of wisdom to any new players watching this cast right now?
You got anything, Castle?
I mean, you can see that time and dedication puts in a lot of. It makes an impact. You know, AESR has put in a lot of work. We've put in a lot of work. So, a lot of people ask like, "Oh, how do we get better?" I mean, I have like 16, maybe 1,700 hours in this game already. So it's a lot of time, and I love this game. So that helps.
Yeah.
And thank you, Goose, once again, and Humbles. You guys make such a great combination. I always love seeing you guys in our matches, so appreciate it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Yeah, love doing this. And I don't know. It's just so much fun, and it's so much fun watching you guys play. Because I mean, even though Orion is a Dasher team, I don't consider myself a Dasher player. But like, just seeing the amount of like skill that you guys put forth is just mind blowing to me, and I always love watching it, and I love talking about it.
Oh yeah, it gives me a channel to yap about, and then on top of that, I've got a notebook that I'm definitely not marking down about everything I see happen in all these games, so that I can use it in my own life. But no, it is it's just fun for me because I love the game and I love the people involved, and I'm usually pretty decent at talking. God, Dominations, they give me a run for my money, but I enjoy it. It's a blast.
All right, I do see that we do have roster changes updated. Let's see. I've got some scrolling across the bottom there, but during this match, Viking dropped Fearless and added Appointment. Okay. And Icon added... I can't see who this is. I'm in streamer mode. I can't see. Icon added another player. So
Undertows 1234 is their name.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna be streaming all night long while these roster changes. I'm just kidding. Last time I did cast a match that was right on the same day as roster lock, and we streamed for an extra like 20 or 30 minutes just talking about roster changes. So we will not be doing that today, but definitely had a blast casting this match. So we'll go ahead, and if there's no more comments, yeah, no other questions in the comments, so we'll go ahead and let everybody go. Just so you know, all the teams watching out there, find some players if you need them, because roster lock happens in a few hours. Do you guys have any last minute things to say before we let you go?
Nope, I think I'm good.
I'm all good.
All right. Well, thanks again, guys, for jumping in the booth and talking to us for a little bit. Thank you, Humbles, for joining me. And we will catch you next time. Thank you for watching. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, whatever time it is near you. It's Dash League time, baby. And we'll see you next time on Dash League Network. Later.